Alrighty guys, hey yo, what is up guys, Magnus Ricky here, back with our abridged playthrough of Hugo Fact in MR-YSOHUGO. In the last video guys, we went through the flooded prison. It went rather quickly, so the video times are not going to be consistent guys, because we're just going to be going through each portion of the tower. For instance, we went through the first zone, now we went through the flooded prison, now we're just going to go through Guilty Fire, and just look at all the bosses and cutscenes that this place has to offer as well. So can't promise you it's going to be that long, just because we're going to be skipping over all of the kind of mob killing and all the puzzle solving, because you've already seen that, like I said. So I'm going to make my way left, and actually going to start this cutscene. Oh, why'd they have to send me here of all places? Just stay back, please. Damn, they were closing in. Yusha? Hugo! We'll talk later. For now, I suggest you take cover. Because I'm about to shit on all of you guys in like half a second. Yeah. Too broken, man. Well, that takes care of them. Hugo. Thank you so much for saving me. I thought I was done for. I realize you're not schooled in attack spells, but those were extremely low-level demons. If you're not even capable of defending yourself against such minor threats, you're better off staying out of harm's way entirely. I know. Dude, this fucking guy. I'm sorry, Hugo. I didn't mean to cause you any trouble. Demons that weak don't even qualify as trouble, or they shouldn't at any rate. I think this is a clear sign as any that your training is woefully inadequate, Miusha. Blushing and apologizing can only get you so far. Yeah, I guess you're right. So funny. Oh, nothing. Thank you again, Hugo. Really, it means a lot to me you coming to my rescue. There's no need to thank me. Though I would like to know what you're doing this far up the tower, alone no less. Shouldn't Kadena be with you at least? Well, yes, but we were being chased by a big group of demons, and they totally had us cornered, so we got our crystals and warped to safety. Or that's what I was trying to do anyway. But I guess because I was flustered, it warped me here instead. Further up the tower, to a location quite some distance from the nearest goddess statue? I'm not sure if that counts as incompetence or ingenuity. So sorry, I'm such a screw-up. Oh, but I did find something that might be useful. After I was transported here, I saw something shiny on the ground right at my feet. I figured it must serve some kind of purpose, so I picked it up. Here, you can have it. You get the crest? This could be useful indeed. Thank you. Kadena must be worried sick by now, though. You need to get back to the search party. I'd suggest you use your crystal right away, and focus this time. Hey, yeah, I will. Was there something else? Well, kind of. Ever since we were kids, you've always been coming to my rescue whenever I'm in trouble. So it's probably a little odd for me to saying this, but I'm obviously not very good at taking care of myself. But if something's ever on your mind and you really need to talk to someone, I want you to know that I'm here for you. I don't have a lot to offer, but I can at least lend you my ear or my shoulder. That won't be necessary. Nothing in particular is on my mind aside from the task at hand. Sorry. Oh. Okay, that's good. I guess I'll be going then. Thanks again. He's keeping it all inside, man. Hugo in here just... He has the sweetest fucking girl in Miusha, and he is just like, fuck you, bitch. I don't want to talk to anybody, and you know what? It's a shame, actually, how she kind of just puts up with it. I don't know. At some point, she has to realize it's not worth it, but man, Hugo is just, he does not give a fuck. Rico I can accept, but Miusha too? I clearly need to be better at keeping my emotions in check. That's how little he thinks of Miusha, that she's so ditzy that he can't see something is going on. Anybody can see something's fucking wrong with you, Hugo. You telling people off like that is fucked up. Oh, it's you. Another girl. So many billions of girls going after Hugo, man. I know he looking good, but probably shouldn't have said that about Lady Fina here. Lady Fina? You're Hugo Fact, no? Why have you come to such a terrible place? Please don't tell me the people of Ys are here in search of us. I'm afraid that's exactly it. By order of the 6 priests, we've come to seek you out and ensure your safety. I'm but one of 12 dispatched here for that purpose. I was afraid of something like that. I'm truly sorry. We never meant to involve anyone else in this. Please, there's no need to apologize. Tell me, where is Lady Rhea? I pray she hasn't yet fallen into enemy hands. She has encountered enemies within this tower, but I believe she's safe, at least for the moment. We have a certain bond with one another. If one of us were in danger, the other would surely know. I see. But you are in danger, both of you. This whole tower is treacherous. I'd like to escort you to the first floor to join the others, if I may. You'll be safe there. I'm sorry, but I can't turn back now. Lady Fina? I'm here on a mission, and there's still much to be done. But I'd like for you to return and deliver a message to the others on our behalf. Tell them to go back to Solomon's Shrine. Don't worry about us. We have everything under control. That's not going to happen. We've come all this way just to find you and bring you home. Do you really think we're going to leave without you? Why have you even come here in the first place? What task could possibly be so urgent that demanded you sneak away without even the 6 priests knowing about it? I'm sorry, it wouldn't be in my place to answer that question. Not now. Haha, I found you! Who are you? I'm guessing by the wings that you're the one of the goddesses we've been looking for. And Hugo, was it? The resemblance really is quite striking. You two have got to be related. We are. Oh, there it is, guys. He's my brother, the disinherited son of House Fact, and a former captain of the Holy Knights. The so-called hero who was supposed to have nobly given his life on the surface while Solomon's Shrine was being raised. Well, that fucking explained everything, guys. You want to know what's going on? There you go. His name is Toll Fact. Thanks for the introduction. But Captain Toll Fact of the Holy Knights is dead. The demons are my family now. I'm a member of the Darklings, an enemy to Ys and the goddesses alike. Toll, please don't tell me you didn't. Oh, I most certainly did. I've accepted a demonic element within me. Surprisingly, it's rather nice. I'm more than willing to give up my humanity to keep it. Toll, how could you? Wow, this could be a whole lot more awkward, couldn't it? I almost hate breaking up this weird reunion, but our orders are to nab the goddess and get rid of everyone else. And I'm really aching to do the latter if it means we can settle our score from earlier. You take the goddess, okay, Clawman? The sorcerer is mine. Shut the hell up. Huh? I said shut the hell up! I've got something to say to him, and you damn well better not interrupt me. Ah, god damn it. When we were preparing to come here, Father gave me very specific orders. He told me to find the traitor to Ys, the man who had let himself become one with demons. And once I found that man, once I found you, Toll, I was ordered to kill you. Well, there's the answer to the secret mission, guys, which is why he said it would be a difficult task. Considering he is his brother. To be honest, I didn't believe him. I've always hated you, but I never would have dreamed you'd sink to such depths. But I guess like always, Father was right. The hell are you cackling about? You put so much behind your outburst, hoping to get a rise out of me, but it's all irrelevant. I'm here for one reason, and one reason alone. To capture the goddesses in the Black Pearl. Whoa, oh shit! What? Hey, what the hell? I am to eliminate whosoever. Okay, there you go. I don't think is that a word? whosoever stands in my way, through any means necessary. So if you'd like to keep your head, I'd suggest you turn around and leave this room right now. Don't give me that shit! Why do you have to be like this, Toll? It's always about you. Why can't you ever take a second to consider the people around you for a change? You're lower than any demon as far as I'm concerned. You're nothing but traitorous scum. I'm more than happy to kill you just as Father ordered me to. I think I'll be doing us all a favor. Then stop talking and try it. And don't you dare hold back on me, Hugo. Alright guys, like with Unica's story, I don't believe this is a fight that's intended to be won. We may be able to just because this is on very easy mode, but most likely not. Let's go into burst mode, actually use our... Put like 10 mines on him. Yeah, he dodged everything. He dodged everything. He didn't give a fuck about any of that. I'm pretty certain if, you know, if it was a little bit more careful and I didn't know that this was an unwinnable battle, then I would have, you know, it does seem entirely possible to win this, but not even going to try very much. Get a few levels on that one. Maybe you can bring him down to low HP. As far as I remember, the dialogue is more or less the same when you beat him anyway. No. Pathetic. Your magic ability is strong, I can't deny that, but you have no idea how to use it. Father would be ashamed to see you in this sorry condition. So that's kind of crazy, actually. Think about it. The dad sent the son to kill the brother. That's crazy. You son of a... Hugo. After our scrap earlier, I thought for sure you'd last longer against the Clawman than that. I have to admit, I'm a little disappointed. I was expecting a good show. My, what a time to make an entrance. It's Baby! Hey, what's up, Zava? You looking good. Have I ever mentioned that? Zava, what are you doing here? Initial preparations for the ritual are complete, so I thought I might take a moment to check on your progress. And I must say, I'm pleasantly surprised. I was expecting you to have accomplished exactly nothing as per usual. Bite me. So, you must be Lady Fina. Tell me, where can I find Lady Rhea? And does she have what we're looking for? Not in a talkative mood, are you? That's quite alright. We'll make sure we give you plenty of time to tell us everything we need to know. But first I must address the room. What are you waiting for, Claw? Finish him off. You have your orders. All trespassers are to be eliminated, excepting only for the goddesses. Wait. Please don't. He's your brother. You mustn't. Well now, what a fascinating revelation. Long-lost siblings reunited in battle. Obey your orders, Claw. Let the boy meet his end by the hands of his big brother. If you can't do it, well, I think you know what'll happen to you. There's no need to worry. Wait! We can clearly see something's going on with Epona here. Toll, don't do this! Don't worry, I'll make it quick and painless. Holy shit, he's really gonna kill me, man. What? Yeah, we got some backup, baby. Lady Fina and Hugo? Looks like we got here just in the nick of time. My goodness, you've all come. What's going on here? No, it can't be. Commander, what is it? Ah! You've got to be kidding me. Captain Toll? Haha, good of you all to come. I wish I had time to slaughter you all where you stand, but your goddess and I have places to be. So for now, I shall simply bid you all adieu. I'm coming too. I didn't really agree to that, but okay, I guess. Farewell. Stop right there! Damn it. If you guys listen to Epona's comments, she's like, she really didn't want him to die right there. Hugo. Some kind of developing story with that one there. What's going on? Oh god, imagine the love triangle shit that's gonna happen now. Hugo, are you alright? What happened here? What happened? Can't you tell? I'll kill him. I swear, I'll strangle him with my bare hands if I have to. He was like shaking in anger, man. Something's seriously wrong with fucking Hugo, man. It's kind of interesting, actually. Oh, there's Unico, by the way. It's kind of interesting where, like, you're seeing this character. He's got some, like, serious contempt for his brother, but it's not really shown why, you know? It's just, like, a unfolding mystery kind of thing, and I really enjoy that. Really is compelling to keep going. I see. This is dire news indeed, and complicates matters greatly. I must admit, it is quite shocking. I never imagined that Toll could have survived down here all this time, and the mere idea that he's turned against us seems almost unthinkable. There must be a reason for it. Captain Fack would never betray us if there was... Captain Fack would never betray us if there weren't some tactical advantage or something. Roy, that's enough. Like it or not, we just witnessed Lady Fina getting kidnapped, and he helped make it happen. I don't think we have any choice but to regard him as our enemy. Roy, on a more positive note, it looks like the search party's all here now. Indeed, Dino's returned with our last of our members not long ago. All 12 are now present and accounted for. Sorry, I hope it didn't worry anyone too much. I'm Unica Tova. Dino just brought me here a little while ago. He told me what was happening in the tower, but I had no idea it was this bad. Yes, I was so focused on finding everyone, I failed to realize the severity of our situation. It's been quite a lot to take in. Humans from outside of East controlling the demons, and one of our most celebrated modern heroes turned traitor no less. This all seems like some sort of nightmare. The whole world is changing around us. Father Superior, what is it? I have been hesitant to speak of this, but given what's transpired, I feel this information must be divulged now, as it may prove pertinent to these proceedings. Huh? I don't like the sound of this. What is it, Father? And you can kind of see that most of the cutscenes still kind of play the same, even though the dialogue is different. This is the point in time where Father Xion, like, reveals what the deal is, why we're coming down here. So this is the same throughout all the stories I can imagine. So please listen closely, all of you. When Lady Rhea and Lady Fina disappear, the Black Pearl vanish along with them. It no longer sits upon its pedestal in Solomon's Shrine. Hugo was the only one not surprised there. He's like, I don't give a fuck about any of this. What? No, that can't be true. I'm afraid it is. The sixth priest pulled me aside and quietly informed me of its absence. I was told to exercise discretion when sharing this, so as not to create further panic, but with circumstances as they are. I don't even know what to say. Wait, hold on a second. Isn't the Black Pearl the source of all magic, including the magic that was used to lift the Solomon Shrine into the sky? If that's gone, then how is Solomon's Shrine still there? The Black Pearl transcends space. So long as it remains undamaged, its energy will continue to flow unabated, even high into the heavens. The real issue is that only the goddesses could have taken it from its chamber in the shrine. Again, Hugo not giving a single fuck. I don't even think he's listening right now. None but they have the ability to control it. That power is beyond even the six priests. Ergo, the goddesses must have brought it with them when they descended to the surface. And not even the priests can surmise what will become of it down here. This just keeps going from bad to worse. This is all just too much. Given the gravity of the situation, I would like to ensure that we all keep our priorities in check. Rescuing Lady Fina and finding Lady Rhea are the tasks we've been assigned, but we must account for the Black Pearl as well. Finding and recovering it should be regarded as an objective of equal weight. After all, should it fall into the hands of our enemy, there's no telling what might occur. Yeah, I'd rather not even think about that. Understood. We will treat this matter with all due urgency. Any information you can gather about the struggle that occurs within these walls could also prove vital to our success. We still don't know exactly why the goddesses brought the Black Pearl here, for instance. They must have their reasons. Our enemy must have a specific goal in mind as well, and they seem extremely determined to accomplish it. And then there's Toll. Yeah, I'm with Roy. I'd say he's definitely playing an angle of some kind. He's always been so straight-laced and upstanding. There's not a lot that could turn a man like that. How about we confront him directly, find out everything we need to know straight from the horse's mouth? Sounds like a waste of time to me. Hugo? It's the first time he has to say anything about it. A traitor is a traitor. Why do you care what his reasons are? The fact of the matter is, he and his new allies kidnapped Lady Fina. If we find him, we should make him pay for his crimes before he gets away again. I'm not so sure. Hugo, you're all just far too naive. The enemy can control demons, including the 6 that attacked East. The mastermind behind that attack is clearly right here in this tower. Hell, the tower itself was probably built by demons under his influence. This is the most dangerous enemy in recorded history, and my brother's joined up with it. He should not be taken lightly. Hugo. Lady Rhea and Lady Fina acted rashly. Whatever their circumstances may be, they have basically brought the Black Pearl here on a silver platter. I can only assume that the utter stupidity of that decision is the reason they're embarrassed to show their faces before us now. Holy fuck. Dude, he just... Imagine you sticking a middle finger to, like, God right there. That's basically what just happened. Hugo! Come on, Hugo, that's crossing the line. Hugo, fact was it? I find your lack of concern for your brother's well-being deplorable, but given the circumstances, I can accept it. Your disrespectful tone towards the goddesses, however, will not be tolerated. I suggest you retract your statement now. Cecilia! Hey, let's not be hasty here. You're just a knight. Do you honestly think you stand a chance against my magic? What? If you want to fight, I'll fight. A sorcerer of East versus a knight of East. I'm sure the results of this match would settle a lot of bets. You son of a... Stop this, now. There won't be anyone left to save East if we all kill each other here. Commander. And you, what the hell are you thinking? What possible good can come from antagonizing your allies and casting doubt on the goddesses? She's right, Hugo. They wouldn't have brought the Black Pearl down here without good reason, and you know it. I understand your frustration, Hugo. But unless we are all of one mind on this, we have no chance of success. That's why I believe we need to gather more information, both in regards to our enemy's intentions and our goddesses. Will you stand with us? Fine. But I'm going off by myself again. I have no intention of playing nice with those of you who aren't prepared for what you might find in here. Yo. Hugo does not give a single fuck. That's this is why I said early on in the playthrough, that's kind of why I like Hugo's personality. You know, it's so much more different than Utica. Meanwhile, Hugo resumed his solo quest, a dark flame burning in his heart. Yeah. And that's how that ends. That scene. It's just, it is with that kind of like, man, something is seriously going on with this character. You're playing as the character. Something's going wrong with him. Seriously. Who would make such a comment like that, you know? He's like, fuck this whole situation. Fuck everyone. Why? The goddesses are stupid, period. That's what he said. Yeah, you gotta appreciate, you know, it's not that oftentimes I don't like characters that are, you know, maybe anti-heroes or something like that, but I do think it makes for interesting characters, more so than just your standard hero and their standard motives. Especially in this case, you know, you got a story that is, you know, really straightforward. It's like find the goddesses, but in this case they changed it up in this storyline at least. They changed it up where it's like it's not just find the goddesses. It's fucking deal with your family issues too. So here we go, guys. We're gonna go Crimson Lotus Blade. What's this? It looks like another artifact from East. And just as with the other two, it seems its power is being drained. There's a great deal of fire energy housed within it. It must originate from House Tova. I see. I'll bet I know exactly where this came from. Sol Tova, commander of the Holy Knights. He must have brought this with him into battle that fateful day. Such incredible power. The Fact lineage is renowned for its magical ability. You're far different from ordinary people. At least you'd better be. I don't know who actually said that right there. With this kind of power at my disposal, with this supreme holy power, I'm certain I could take him down. Once and for all. I claim this sword in the name of Hugo Fact. Child of House Fact. You must be Commander Sol Tova himself. That is correct, and you are Hugo, younger brother of Tol Fact, are you not? That's right, but it seems he survived and you didn't. Do you still have unfinished business in this world, Spectre? Such bluntness. No, I am a warrior who died honorably in battle. I do not regret my passing, but one true regret is only that I cannot watch the future of Ys unfold. But tell me, lad, why are you so curt? Why so angry? You mad? I sense extreme unease within you, accompanied by a dangerous thirst for power. There is no shame in desiring strength, but you must not let that desire consume you. Such a road has but one end. You are young. The path of the righteous still lies open to you. Make certain your choice is the right one. I don't need a lecture from you. You're dead. Your power was clearly lacking, and it resulted in nothing but an empty demise on a hopeless battlefield. The strength that lies in that sword deserves to be used. I won't let it sit around as nothing but a memento of your passing. I will make that power mine, and I will use it at its fullest. It seems your mind is made up then. Man, this is fucked up. Young Fact, you are already... That is super fucked up. He just took... I don't... like, damn. That's fucked up when you consider that's Unica's blade, right? She didn't even get a chance to talk to her dad now, because he just, like, took the power. And now we got... Scene after scene, you're starting to get left with a bad taste in your mouth about Hugo, man. Anyway, guys, we get a fire wheel skill once we picked up Unica's, or the Crimson Lotus Blade. This is good. Yes, this is magnificent. With this kind of power, that bastard doesn't stand a chance. I'll make him pay for what he's done. Damn it. What the hell am I doing? Ah. Who's there? Oh shit. So, it's you again. Huh, fancy meeting you here. Were you spying on me? No, I just got here. I didn't see a thing, I swear. You're a terrible liar. But I'll play along. Why are you here? If you're looking to resume our little dance from earlier, I'm more than ready. Just say the word. Hey, look, I told you, I didn't see anything. God damn it, why am I even explaining myself to you? Maybe I just came to see your sorry face. Does it even matter? At any rate, I got things to do, so I'm out of here. Consider this a freebie, but make sure you're ready for me next time. Guys, I'm sorry. New waifu is Epona right now. She's so fucking awesome. It's because she's badass, too. I don't know. I'm totally shipping them. She's a bit of a wild card, isn't she? Showing up randomly for no apparent reason. Perhaps our enemies just have too much free time on their hands. At any rate, I have new powers now. I should keep moving. And guys, after that kind of... I'm definitely seeing it, man. I'm totally shipping those two, man. I don't know. He's too much of an asshole. I don't know if he even realized it or not. But guys, this is the fire wheel. It can actually... you can see it actually uses up the eyes of fact when you do that. So you can only, again, fire only one shot while that's happening until you stop using it. This is where it becomes really, really powerful once you start using burst mode, because obviously when you have all those eyes going around, you get 4 spinning at one time. It starts getting kind of hectic. So the charge attack is even more epic than that, so I'll show you guys that. But the damage is really useful if you're just running into enemies and firing, especially if they're weak to fire. But there are some instances where it's not even necessary to have that kind of power, where you don't really even need that, especially when we're playing on very easy. Basic attack does seem really useful, so I have found it not as useful as maybe the mines in terms of damage. So really I'm kind of alternating between mines and basic attack, just because, you know, the fire just doesn't do nearly as much damage often. So anyway guys, let's continue through this fire tower, and we'll continue through Guilty Fire. Alrighty guys, I thought I should mention right now, this part is actually kind of important in Hugo's playthrough, this catwalk right here. It took me a little while to find it, but I did find it. If you guys look closely at the catwalk, you'll see that the spires here are different than normal. You can actually inspect them. Small pockets of air seem to be flowing into the pipe-like protrusions around the pillar. And you can kind of see some of them are, these are obviously different than normal. So, this will play an important part here and right there actually. A strange sickening sound can be heard emanating through the cracks in this pillar. In fact, if you listen really closely, you can hear the music playing for the evil spire. We're going to be getting there shortly, but that is going to be almost necessary for Hugo's playthrough, because unlike Unica, who uses the harmonica to get past the trap that we're going to get to, Hugo handles it a little bit differently, so I'll cut back to when we actually get there. Alright guys, we just picked up the ruby, by the way, and here's actually what a charged ruby looks like. There you go, so we get the spinning effect and lasers, so it's pretty epic. Like I said, actually I'll show that off right now. If I turn on boost mode, we get 4 spinning circles, and yep, better believe it, man, we get 4 lasers if we can get a charge shot with the booster, so there you go. It's a pretty overpowered boost mode power-up. I don't know if it's that useful, but it's pretty, it's alright. What the hell? Alright, so much the same, we're taking damage while we're in here, and we gotta rush through it. Definitely not gonna be able to handle it right now, so almost died through there, man. My HP. Got a little roo. What are you doing in a place like this? You're probably stuck here because of the noise in that corridor. And guys, the root instead gives us a hammer. What's this now? A hammer? Well, okay, I'll accept your gift. And actually, if we look at our inventory, we're not going to be able to make it through the corridor again, but a crudely made hammer, far too heavy for use as a weapon, but it has tremendous destructive power. That's exactly what we're actually going to be using it on. I think I teleported the wrong place, but you get the idea, guys. We're going to go back to the catwalk. Alright, let's go back to the one that was actually cracked. I think it's this one. You can really hear the music. At least I can. A strange sickening sound can be heard from the crack in this pillar. So, I mean, this was kind of cryptic, but I saw it on the way here. So, if we go to the hammer and actually use it on this cracked pillar right here, it will handle the music. Hard to believe that all that evil shit just hinges entirely right there. That's the focal point. Well, that seems to have done something. I should go survey the fruits of my actions. And there you go, guys. That's pretty much the difference between Unica's and Hugo's play story in terms of the demon corridor. That's how you handle, or Hugo handles it. Unica obviously uses the harmonica, but this is kind of where you get the difference between the two characters, honestly. Just as I thought. Hugo depended entirely on his own self, you know, to handle that. And the Rue, of course. That pillar was a source of air for those damnable pipes. Onward, then. So you get, again, a sense that, you know, he doesn't seek help from very many people. He almost all the problems he can handle by himself. You know, there's hardly anything where you need somebody else's help. Relighting the torches was all it took, it seems. Now let's see what lies within. Alright, looks like he doesn't have much to say. This boss fight is not too hard, obviously, just because it's on very easy. And I can take out those things just by using basic attack, which was not the case with Unica. I needed to use some light magic and stuff, all of that. Not necessary in this case, but I can imagine it would be if I was playing on harder difficulty. And he didn't even get the second rotation off right there. Usually he does the headbutt attack twice, so interesting. Right there, you actually saw when I went into the fire mode, it actually did less damage than my basic attack, which is the case sometimes. Your basic attack is really powerful. That's kind of what I meant. Where oh shit, oh I didn't actually. Oh I did. Your basic attack is really very powerful. I think it goes without saying that you are gonna be mashing the button a lot in this game, and macro key is just what I suggest against that, just because, like I said. You're gonna be mashing a lot, so I am blessed with this macro key. I know a lot of games don't utilize this, but you know, or at least fighting games, you're not ever gonna use this in fighting games. So I'm using a fight pad, but luckily they have that programmed anyway, because you can use that feature for other games. So not gonna get it there. There you go. And luckily we don't have to be dodging lightning either. We're strong enough to avoid that attack. And guys, I think this might be it. So much easier, ain't it? Get demolished. I can't believe Hugo had nothing smart to say. He just didn't care. He's like, whatever. Usually he's a fucking asshole. He's like, let me kill you in like half a second. Okay. And still, he has nothing to say. Nothing. He's still thinking about his brother, man. Uh-oh. Well, there he is. Speaking of the devil. Well, that took you long enough. You. Prepare yourself, Toll. I wasn't ready for you last time, but that has all changed. I swear in the fact name that your life will end here and now. So, you met with Commander Toba, did you? I'm part demon now. I can sense energies, but what I'm sensing from you feels unfocused, untrained. As if the power wasn't granted to you willingly, but taken by force. Oh shit. Damn, you're scummy. He just seems more scummy. He reminded me of that earlier. I was like, oh yeah, he did that. To go so far just to gain a measure of strength. Do you even understand what you've done? You shut the hell up. What makes you think you can preach to me about right and wrong? You're no brother of mine anymore. You're nothing but a traitor. I assure you, brotherly advice was not my intent. I was merely speaking from experience. What? Possessing a power you don't understand is the same as having no power at all. It would serve only to your detriment in battle against me. You'd stand even less a chance than before. Oh shit. Yo, he's gonna walk away from me, real? Damn. He got told, man. Less chance than before. Give me a break. I can take you any time, Toll, because I'm Hugo Fact, the rightful heir to our family's name. You hear me, Toll? I'm coming for you. Just you wait. Your days are numbered. Well, that ended, Gosh, I cannot believe how much of a bad taste they can put in your mouth with Hugo here. Especially with the interaction with Commander Toba. He just fucking absorbed him. He's just like, shut up, you're dead. See ya. And after playing Unica's storyline where it was all heartfelt, that one just felt You know, with that bad taste in your mouth. But anyway, guys, that was the lava zone. In the next time, guys, we're going to be doing the shifting sands as we did in the regular playthrough, and we're kind of breezing through this, guys. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later.